And why are you calling yourself God now? Where did that come from? I agree. I still agree. I agree. I still agree. I agree. I still agree.
Hey, this shit here crazy.
I
I'm sitting here
am 3God.
watching Sonetta. This
I
dude
am
called
resisting
himself 3God.
constellation. I have hijacked the body of this being, and I am at 60% download.
You got people out here
I
like
am your
this here,
God.
man. Y'all got to stay away from these type of people, man.
All
For real,
of
man.
the African
For real.
American people
Just check it out, man.
are my people. I am your God. I am the 3God. I come in 3.
Nigga here crazy them motherfuckers. 3God.
This got to be some type of cult
For real.
that you're doing here, brother.
Gotta be a
And
cult
a
or
lot of
something.
people are saying things like you are putting a heavy spell on the people, like the women and the brothers. What is your response to that?
Okay.
I am a cop. America. America. I am a cop.
He say he the car in America.
I asked the question about as far as the occult, the cult. Is this a cult that's going on? And I am a cop, meaning I am a chief. A chief. Okay. I got my wife here with me, Nepal Shaddai, also my host. Would you like to ask 3God a question, Nepal? Do you have any questions?
Yes, I do actually have a lot of questions, but first I would like to say welcome to 3God and his Orishas. When you mentioned that are you an interdimensional being that possessed? Because I want to hear, I'm sure the people are
These
very
the
intrigued about
Orishas. He the 3God. He got all these women behind him.
Okay.
And they supposed to go out and cast the spells on people.
From genetic matter of my mind.
Listen to him.
I see.
So you said I am the So you're saying that you created life, you created the people now? Yes, I created all of you. You are all my children. Are you all right, brother? all right, my brother 3God. This is new for me, man. I'm trying to see what's going on. You stepped up your shit, brother. The people. I was given a video earlier today, and I would like to play that video if it's all right, my brother. And then I would like for you to elaborate on that video and what's going on, cause we're gonna get right into it, man. This is to a lot of people it's crazy. Are you ready for the video, brother? Yes. All right, let's hear it. Because God is giving to me. It's like literally y'all are doing the same thing, bro. Y'all follow me everywhere I go. Y'all won't even let me go out the room, bro. Y'all carry me upstairs to go to sleep. Bro, I don't gotta do nothing. I just say right now. I swear to God, right now, anything I want from this house, I get. Like if I sit in this chair, I'm like, take my shoes off. Rub my feet. You can edit. Bro, I'm the only nigga I know that does this, bro. Like, I'm the only nigga that I ever met that has it like this. Like, I'm literally the only nigga I know, bro. Straight up, bro. I just do whatever I want, bro. And I don't got no money, bro. They gave me money, bro. Like, I don't got no money, bro. These niggas gave me money. Niggas gave me 300,000, 30,000, 50,000. These people been taking care of me. These that be sending them money to take care of me, bro. These people got money, bro. That's why I live this life, bro. I could really be flossing. They would let me too, but I'm not gonna have that kind of karma on me, nigga. So all I do is take what I need and I give these people the rest. Now they live with me, yo. They live with me, bro. They go everywhere I go. Right there at the tip of the toe, right there. Yeah, right here in the back of this right here. Get that right, that part right there, yeah. That shit, like, if you squeeze it, yeah, there you go. Right there, yeah. You feel me? But my mind is different. I don't think like these other niggas, bro. Bro, like, you feel me? Like, I'm a whole different kind of nigga,
the devil or something.
All right.
You really got me with that. I didn't even.
Let's stop right there for a minute. Now, you know, 3God, I got to ask you some serious questions, brother. And believe me, it's not to be offended. If you feel offended by it, just say, brother, I want to pass on that question or whatever. But I got to ask you questions that the people are looking for. And here's the question I have. With all of them beautiful sisters and women that you have behind you, brother.
Yeah, cause I'm trying to figure out what
the
is this
sisters do that part? Why does it have to be
a
men
joke,
massaging your feet and you
they want
sitting there and you
attention?
like, get the big toe.
This
like,
man talking
is
about
this some type
God.
of
He created me and you.
homosexuality being played before our eyes, brother.
Yo, I love you. I love myself. Yo, stop. Stop.
Yes, sir.
There are three things that our people have a problem with, and they're all rooted in sexuality. The only issue we have is our understanding of our own sexuality. That is what separates us from what you would call your creator. There is one thing that's stopping black people or African American people from elevating, and at the root of every problem they have is sexuality.
Mm-hmm.
Sexuality. Something we gotta deal with. We
Go in on it.
That's our things. Excuse me.
I want to hear what this philosophy is here.
What was that?
I said I want to hear what this philosophy
Yes, go ahead, brother.
is
Finish
here.
off. I'm letting you talk. You can go ahead and talk, brother.
Yeah, go on there. Spit your game.
You just break it up a little bit. Can you hear me?
This nigga got a handcuff on the side of his face.
Yeah, I hear you.
A painting of a handcuff on the side of his face.
You definitely sitting up there like the king and eating grapes and all that shit. So,
Right.
now pause it down. Go ahead, man. Yes, go ahead, man.
I have a lot of questions. I mean, the last thing I was wondering about is the homosexuality. I'm wondering, if he's a god, what about the women that you're calling Orishas? Are they also gods?
They are goddesses in training. Like me, they
Gods
are.
in training.
Sorry, I was trying to translate that for you in your language.
Okay.
These females are downloading. They're at 60%. I am at 60%. Olodumare. 60% Olodumare. My Orishas are at 60%. We are in the 6th year. We are in the year of 6. We are in the year of 6.
Man, this man got to be just making this
So
stuff.
do you have special powers? Can you do anything like supernatural for us that we can see God's
boy,
power?
this is a good one here. I need this laugh.
60% is a lot.
Look at this, look at this shit, man.
Many things.
In 2022.
Oh, thank you.
And this year I will show you many things.
Not right now.
Down.
What the hell?
Down.
Oh, no. Oh, that's good. So what, is that their power or your power?
The power that you are using to speak your voice right now is my power. You are talking to a higher self. You are talking to God.
Okay. Well, that's good.
I am the one they have been writing about from the very beginning.
Okay. So the power that they have as Orishas is to bow their head?
They don't have
Do
power.
they have,
You don't
they
have
don't have
power. You have no power. But the
Okay.
power that you have, the air that you breathe, is because of me.
Right. Okay.
I
So
am the
they,
Father.
got it.
Don't you recognize my face?
Yes, I got
You
it. You're
do
God.
recognize me genetically.
Okay.
I am your programmer. I am your father. You know
Right.
me. Look at my face. Remember me.
Right.
Remember me.
Okay. Okay, we just want to get to know you a little better because some of us know you as a
Sonetta, you
nature
knew who I
boy.
was from the very beginning. Sonetta, you knew who I was from the very beginning. I had been downloaded from the very beginning. Young man,
So that'll put that sword on your
You
ass.
work for me. You all work for me. You all will worship me. Eventually.
Okay, brother.
Are you,
I love you. I miss you. I told you I'd come back for you. I told you I'd come back for you. I'd never leave you.
This, I'm
You
sorry.
disobeyed me, and I'm here now. I'm back. You paid your debt off, and I'm back. I'm back. Oh, you know me as Rob. But call me Ray. Call me
Call you Ray.
Ray.
brother,
Call me Ray.
3God. Let me ask you, brother.
You know what you can do? You can call me Papi Triso. Papi Triso. Papi Triso.
Let me ask you, did you take the vaccine shot, brother? Did you take the vaccine shot?
In the vaccine.
We need to ask some real questions because
I didn't
honestly,
say
we have an
you
audience
used the
that we're
vaccine.
responsible to really. I mean, this is funny and everything, but can we get some real answers and some real
Right.
information? Because we owe it to the audience.
Yes.
Because he
Yes, I
can do
agree.
this.
The
on
man
this
said
channel
who
with
he
all this,
was.
I got it. You're God, but we want to get some information for the people, brother. So can we do that, Senator King? Can you ask him some real questions?
Go ahead, ask the questions. You got it. You got the floor. We're gonna see if he
I
can
mean-
answer.
Brother, I respect your domain and what you're doing, but you know, the people want to know what happened between you being nature, because we just saw you as Nature Boy getting your feet massaged. Really, when you said you got downloaded, what happened between the time that you were Nature Boy and then you just got possessed by this interdimensional being that has you saying that you're God? Can you talk to us about the transition, at least how you woke up one day and you're like, okay guys, I'm God. Tell us about that, please.
Well, the funny thing is I always knew I was God.
Okay.
And it was like I was in and out of understanding and trying to accept that. You know what I mean? I was in an awakening process of accepting that. So I was going through all this knowledge and mathematics of the universe. And I was traveling all over Central America, eating the food and living in the jungles, making sure that I am correct about what I'm thinking. Am I God? How could I be God? I can't be God. It can't be me. And I basically, here's what's going on. If you'll let me tell you.
Go ahead.
I'm in a coma right now. And I'm in a hospital bed right now. In a multi-dimension.
You hear this fool?
And I'll explain it in a minute. In that dimension, all of these people around me, and many more,
He got to be making this
They
shit up
are-
as he go, man.
different in that dimension.
The man say,
So right now, I'm laying in a hospital bed in a coma. This is a dream that I'm having. I have come here to heal myself of cancer. So the earth is actually a cell inside of my body. And my job
oh, okay, I get what he's saying. He the whole
to take over
gas.
cells and make them aware that they are a part of a living, breathing organism. And we must live in harmony with this living, breathing organism. So I came here as your God, your higher self. I have descended here to tell you that I am here to activate you
Okay,
so that you may have heaven on earth.
you in the matrix.
And it was hard for me to accept that. So, all of you are cells of my body. And we are all the same and we are all connected. But you're inside of my body. And whether you know it or not, eventually I'm going to start popping up a lot more in your reality.
Okay.
Because I'm your God.
Well, thank you for that.
This reminds me.
When you pray to God, you're praying to me.
Well, brother, you do realize some of us don't believe that. I'm sure you do, right?
And some of us don't believe in God as well.
Right. Some people don't even believe in God. So what about them? They don't believe in you.
That's because they believe in God as a unattainable thing. But God is a man. I've always
Oh,
been.
really? God is a man?
I'm right here before you.
Oh, he is right.
God wasn't.
I know I'm letting him go.
Hey, this is a classic here,
Let me
boy.
jump in. Can I just ask you one question, 3God? Okay, what about those of us who know that God is not male or female?
God is a consciousness.
Okay.
Okay.
God is a consciousness. God
You froze. God, you froze, God.
His name is 3God, son.
Three God, you froze, brother.
You froze, brother. So the last time someone said, I believe in the Messiah.
He can't hear you. He's froze. He ain't gonna be able to hear you.
Okay, well, let me say it for the people. He's actually crucified. Are you willing to be crucified and tortured and die for us since you're God?
Did you hear what I said, though?
No, because you went frozen. You froze
I
out.
said God is a consciousness and an awareness
Okay.
that equates to the number 3. God is a consciousness and awareness that equates to the number 3.
Are you willing to die for all of us like Jesus did?
Good question.
You cannot die because you are not alive.
No, are you willing?
No one can die You are not alive.
Except in that other dimension where you're dying on a hospital bed, right?
You will not die.
But you said you're in another realm dying on a hospital bed, but you're God, so you should be the God of all realms. You're dying somewhere else, you said. But what about you dying on that other realm in the coma?
Okay, so how it works is this.
Okay.
Every day you go to sleep, every night you go to sleep, you die. And every day you wake up, you're born.
Are you willing to die for us then as God? We did have a Messiah that we believe in who said he's God and he proved it. He got crucified and he raised himself up from the dead. So if you can't die, are you willing for us to kill you or someone to kill you, not me? And so you could show us your God by coming back to life. Since you're God, can you do that? Because Jesus did. And if you can't, then you can fade him. At least, right, Son Hunter?
That's correct.
You gotta somehow show us that you don't die. We need to see it. If you're God, and then we might believe you. Maybe.
I respond.
Yes, please.
May we respond? Respond.
I want to respond.
Yes, respond.
Oh, yes. You crucified nature, boy. I am the return.
No, I mean really die, bro. Like how you got them women around you and the dudes were rubbing your feet. I mean really getting bashed upside your head, hung on a cross, feeling it. I don't mean, look, you can't switch from hypothetical and then back to, no, we want to see you really, since you got your feet rubbed and you felt it, we want to see you get crucified and come back to life. And then we might be like, damn, he's onto something. That's what I mean, am I wrong? Am I wrong, King? He said he's God.
No,
right?
you're not wrong. Yeah.
I'm sure the people want to see this. Yeah, brother, you can respond, please.
I never was crucified. I would never let you touch me. Why would I let you crucify me?
I don't want to kill you. You said you're God. There was
I
a God
was
that
never
came
crucified.
Okay, so let me ask him this. Hold on, man, because we got to move forward, man. We see we lost a young brother, a brilliant brother, a bright brother, man, who was on his way to the promised land, man. I speak of none other than young Pharaoh. He had everything going for him. And he ended up in jail and losing stuff. When I say losing stuff, I don't know. I'm not talking about financial gain, but I'm talking about some of the power that he had as far as YouTube power, fame, it looked like I see you going down the same direction, brother. We lost young Pharaoh. Are you losing it, brother? Are you yourself losing it? And will you and Pharaoh ever get back together?
Losing what?
The mind, brother, the mind. Are you losing your mind, brother? That's what I'm asking you. Are you losing your mind?
Which one?
Which one?
The one you're using right now. Come on, answer a question straightforward, brother.
Are there any substances involved that, are you taking peyote or
are you taking any medication, anything like that, brother?
Ayahuasca, different types of hallucinogenics? Because if you are, we care about you.
12th
don't
dimension.
Want to see that happen.
Right, that's right.
That nigga in the 12th dimension.
Maybe, because you seem like a very intelligent brother. And obviously you're loved. You have a lot of beautiful women and people around you. We will just want to understand. But when you start saying you're my God and everybody's God, that kind of makes us think there's some mental illness going on.
Right.
And no disrespect to you. This is just a little bit beyond eccentric. It's kind of like a cry for, I don't know, right, Sonny? I don't wanna.
Yes, you're right, baby. You're right. You're right.
We care about you.
Am I under arrest?
No, not at all. You seem like you're very free and happy.
Have I committed any crime?
No crime.
We wow.
Not that we know of. Not that we know of. We don't know, but I don't see any crimes being committed. I love the sisters and seeing a brother with but all this, I'm your God, and I mean that makes us feel like there's some mental illness going on, some psychosis. No offense. I'm not trying to offend you.
He finna
Really,
hit you
thank
with
you. I
that
just want to
same.
understand.
He finna hit you with that same. Is he thinking what
Can
you
your
finna
witnesses
say?
that all speak, or they're not allowed to talk?
They speak to me.
Oh, okay.
Well, what I want to say to you, brother, is I remember this video and you seem perfectly fine right here.
Yeah.
And now that I'm seeing you, it's like a dramatic change. Look at you, man. Let's hear you.
And your
Look how
queen
you
could
talk.
talk. Your queen had a voice. Just me.
See, you dropping knowledge. You was at the House of Consciousness right here. You and your beautiful queen and your baby mother. And it looked like a big dramatic change in you now.
Yeah, sadly.
Hold on.
I wonder what happened to him. You done flipped that, man.
But he was doing this with the feet rubbing. He seemed more like
This
normal
when he
they
was
were
nature
rubbing
boy.
his
He
feet
was
on
nature
video.
boy right here.
Like
Nah,
I would like to
he
talk to that person
3God.
who says is possessed.
Hold on, Nepal.
Something else.
I want you to see the knowledge and the information you're dropping. You seem more calm. You seem within your right mind. And so you can't, we can't help but ask these questions like, what happened? What's going on with you from them?
Yeah, he done
No,
flipped that, man.
like,
Son.
I'm still.
Hold on. Listen to this knowledge you dropping. Listen.
And the bottom of your feet, I have no melanin on it because their nose like the bottom of a battery. And when you touch the earth, it's called grounding. You can look it up. You connect your whole body and your blood coagulates. You feel what I'm saying? And you start to be in tune with everything that is the source. So our source is nature. And I was telling us, get out of the books because the books is tainted by man. Man has every kind of thing with that book to confuse us, and we're arguing about the book instead of getting it straight from the source, not realizing that all information comes from our genetics, our DNA. You understand what I'm saying? So when we heal our DNA, then we can be enlightened. We can have a direct connection to Allah, which is nature. If you eat the right food that's not genetically modified, then your food sends you information. If you're in the sun.
So you see why we have these concerns, my brother. And the way you are today, the way you are behaving today, is like a 360-degree turnaround here, brother. You can respond.
I got my wings, sir. I got my wings, sir. Sometimes in life, things take transformation. I got my wings, sir.
What kind of wings are you talking about, brother? Flying wings, invisible? What kind of wings are you talking about, man?
Wings of a butterfly that formed from a caterpillar.
Okay.
Butterflies don't conversate with caterpillars. The coding isn't right.
With this type of mindset, it reminds me of the movie Get Out. How many of y'all saw the movie Get Out? When you look at the movie Get Out, And the way you're talking right now, my brother, 3God, with this type of mentality, how are you able to capture the minds, to manipulate the minds of these women and of these brothers to give you all their money, to do, to make them, just to make them do what your will is? It got to be something else going on. Y'all saw the movie Get Out, and y'all
Man
saw this
said
shit.
God,
This
son,
reminds me of that, brother.
The man said he God.
Look at you right now.
I don't know. I've seen another couple shows on the internet, and I don't want the brother to feel offended or anything.
Yeah.
I really don't. We didn't bring him in here to make fun. We really are interested in his lifestyle. And, it would be great to just, I think we got off on the wrong foot because it was a little bit too intense about I'm your God and I made you. So if we could just hear more from him, like if he could get to the point, I'm asking you, Senator, to approach the brother, ask him, I'm gonna talk to you and you talk to him, right? Ask him, can he tell us when he was getting his feet rubbed on that, he seemed like someone who could actually talk to us on a more human level, since, he's speaking.
I could talk to you guys if you just calm down. I'm here.
Okay, we're gonna calm down and let you talk, brother. You got the floor.
Right.
All right, guys.
Peace to people right now, brother.
All right, so something happened to me where I was aware that I was actually, and I'm trying to tell y'all, but y'all not gonna believe me, but for the longest time, people have been following me since I was like 19, and people always gave me money and worshiped me, and I've been living my life like this for a long time, and
True.
Oh,
I thought I was muted. I'm sorry.
excuse me?
Yes, go ahead, brother. We listening.
Okay, so when I flew out to Guatemala, it started. When I first left, when I did the interview with you, I left. I went to Guatemala, and when I went to Guatemala, some people came out with me. And it wasn't the people I thought it was a whole bunch of guys. And I was like, I thought a woman would come with me, because I was vlogging about me leaving. I came to your channel with Young Pharaoh, and I said I would leave.
Have you went into like any caves or anything like that?
No, let me, I've been to many caves.
Like, have you went into caves and stuff like that? Because I know you was in Mexico and you was traveling. Have you went into any caves?
Absolutely.
You could have got bitten by a radioactive spider or some goddamn some ants, anything. Something could have got you, brother. Something got into you, brother. This is what I'm saying. This is not the 3God that I know, man.
He's about to let us know, I think. Remember, let's give him a chance, King.
Okay.
Let's give him a chance.
No, but we gotta know if he been abducted. He could have been abducted. He could have been, something happened.
No, I think he's about to let us know, love. So,
All right, go ahead, brother. We're gonna fall back and you're gonna tell us your story. I'm gonna fall back, brother. Go ahead.
We won't interrupt you. We're gonna mute out, and then you just go.
Okay, I went to Guatemala,
Gotta hear
and
this
the people
story.
started following me. Someone gave me $300,000, and all I did was use it to help people come to Costa Rica and help people learn the knowledge and take them deep into the jungle and teach people all over the world. They came to me. And this one white girl came to me, and she knew I was God. Kayla, she's like, I know you're God. And I was like, wow. And when she came to me, it upset the whole Canada. And so BBC started
sent the news reporter out to see who I was. I was affecting a lot of people. In the Costa Rica area, they was coming because of me. And people were coming to worship me. But I didn't understand that. I didn't understand why, when I was in Costa Rica, why people was coming up on that mountain. They were coming to me, all kind of sick people were coming to me. All kind of people was trying to, come to me. I was trying to make it look normal. Melanation. I was trying to make melanation look like something normal, but I didn't really know what I was. And I'm learning to this day. I'm at like, it keeps saying 60%, like I'm downloading, I'm becoming God. I understand more now, and I'm not done. I'm not done evolving, but here's what I can tell you. The universe doesn't speak in our language. It speaks in mathematics, music, and movement. So we look at God as the universe, and we don't know how to talk to the universe. We can't talk to the universe in English. You have to talk to the universe in movement, music, and mathematics. So us as black people will eventually, us as black people will eventually find the number 3. The number 3 is a number of all creation. The number 3 is a number that represents us as a threefold. Now listen, I know that sounds crazy, but listen to me. 3, 6, and 9 are the keys to the universe, and I tapped into that shit. And I basically realized a lot of things, and I'm gonna tell you. Number 1, the reason why there's people around me that pamper me and worship me, and they just started, they come to me, they come to me, and I had a lot of trouble. What you was watching is a lot of difficult between me coming from the life that we used to live and coming into this divine, ancient thing. And it's been my powers, I've been using my powers against me and learning different things and constantly exploring mathematics of the universe. And what I've come to understand is that the universe speaks in binary code. It goes from 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, and so on. This is how cells actually divide, multiply. So there's an algorithm of the universe. We use this same algorithm with our technology that we're using. And if you are already a device, you're just not pushing the right buttons, and you're not pushing the right buttons into the universe for you to get what you actually want. So you are like a cell phone to the universe. A self-operated cell phone that doesn't understand itself. So we're actually downloading as a people and waking up to understand that we need to stop talking so much. That's why you got Snapchat, make it snappy. That's why you have Instagram, make it instant. That's why you have TikTok, because the universe is asking us. Oh,
Nepal, take over for a minute. Go ahead, continue, brother.
The universe is asking us to stop talking. And it's not our enemy. Oh, I have to tell them the secrets. I have to give it to them. I have to tell them. I have to tell you. I have to tell them. I have to tell them. Okay.
Okay, here go the secrets.
Human beings are part of nature. What humans are doing, nature is actually doing. Our actions
in all of our thoughts. We feel that we have some kind of a free will, but indeed, we are a part of nature, and nature's taking its course through us. And our actions are actually not our actions. Our actions are the actions of the universe happening. And we think that we're making our own decisions, but our own decisions are actually that happening. So what we need to realize right now is that the universe or God or Allah sent us to hell for disobeying the laws of the universe, the Ma'at laws of the universe. Ra sent Sekhmet to destroy us, our minds, and put our minds to sleep. And so that we went to sleep for a season in the calendar of life, the real calendar of life. But now we are coming back into just like the weather, we are waking up as the spring, as the winter comes to spring and the plants arrive genetically. There's a program and an algorithm of the universe. And in the algorithm of the universe, we all must awaken to the understanding of the oneness that we all are. Through genetic program, DNA, biology, astronomy, quantum physics, and understanding our power in what melanin truly is, and understanding truly our connection from our body, mind, to planet. So, with that being stated, I say to you that the universe and white people are not our enemy. White people are God's way of punishing us. White people are just used as an instrument.
Okay, there you go with his philosophy. Hey man, y'all want to check that out, man? Go to Sonetta Studios, House of Consciousness. Chill Feather, man. Just dropping a little knowledge. Just got out work, you know. You did. So catching up.
Wake you back up.